Think about this. As the boundaries of our workplaces extend not only to our home today, but cafes or even across continents, the way that we lead teams is also evolving. The good news is that I've been successfully leading a 100% virtual company with over 100 remote employees in 9 countries for more than a decade, long before the pandemic. And I've learned some things. I've learned some things about what works and what doesn't work. My name is John Boggs. I'm the CEO and co-founder of the Brave Thinking Institute, and I want to welcome you to our guide on 5 new rules for virtual leadership, steering remote teams to success. So get ready to navigate the new waters of team management and leadership in this new remote virtual working world. Rule number 1, develop a strong onboarding process. It starts right from the interview. Assess your candidate's preparedness for what it really means to work remotely, because it is very different than working in an office environment. Do they have a dedicated workspace? Are they highly tech savvy? Do they have high-speed internet, a good camera, proper lighting for video calls, and a good microphone? A strong onboarding process sets the tone for the entire remote working experience. This step has been crucial in my own hiring process. You see, a good camera, microphone, lighting might seem like trivial things, but the truth is, in this day and age, they're equivalent to what I call digital grooming. The same way you would dress and smell and take care of yourself for an office environment, in the digital world, you not only need to do that, but you need to be able to look and sound professional in a remote environment. The second rule is to communicate even more often, more regularly. In a remote setting, it's easy for employees or coworkers to feel disconnected. So regular updates, ongoing quick, short meetings, check-ins, and even really good casual conversations, I believe, play a crucial role in maintaining team spirit and morale, that connected environment. Even if it's just a 5-minute stand-up meeting to start the day, you can create momentum and connection. You know, in the office environment, there was something called water cooler time, where you would hang out at the water cooler and talk about what you might have done for the weekend. Recreate that in this second rule we call communicate regularly. Get together and talk about maybe what you did over the weekend. It can make all the difference for people feeling connected in this remote virtual environment. Rule number 3 is this: focus on outcomes, not hours. As leaders, we need to shift our focus from monitoring people's hours to working on observing the results that they're producing. It's about fostering a culture of trust and responsibility. I love the fact that some of my team members can accomplish more in less time by working virtually. If they can get 8 hours worth of done in 6 hours, more power to them. I'm interested in counting results, not hours. Fourth rule, embrace flexibility. Understand and respect that each team member may have a different work schedule and style. For me personally, with 100 employees in 9 countries, I've got people working at all different times of the day. But as long as the work is completed effectively and on time, flexibility is my ally, and it can be your ally too. This idea has been hugely powerful for our organization. In fact, it's actually one of the benefits that I promote, the ability for people to leave, maybe even in the middle of the day, to take care of something pressing that might be a personal matter. As long as they're communicating well, I promote flexibility in terms of their work environment. Give your team the flexibility whenever you can. In fact, one of our teammates had a personal dream, a goal to visit 90 countries in the world. And this particular teammate has been working for us for over 5 years, and they're up to 53 countries in 5 years that they've been able to visit because of the flexibility that we offer our virtual team. The final rule is virtual team building. Despite physical distances, and that is a challenge with a virtual team, It's crucial to create a sense of camaraderie and connection among team members, and there are some great ways that you can do this. Engage in virtual team building activities to keep the team spirit alive. We've done some really fun and awesome team building exercises that you can do virtually. At first we thought, how do you team build in a virtual environment? Well, you can do it. In fact, we've got a list of 49 different virtual activities that we've done over this past decade. Here are just 3 simple examples. One time we had a Saturday Night Fever disco party in a virtual environment, and it was a blast. We also had a virtual comedy club night. We brought in a professional comedian and got together and laughed and had a good time as a team. And we also had a trivia game show night where our own team got to play contestants and we had a host and prizes. There are some great things that you could do to build team in a virtual environment. For more information on team building ideas, leave a request in the comment section below. So there you have it. 5 key rules to effectively lead your remote team. By adapting to these rules, we're not only responding to the changing working environment we find ourselves in, we're shaping the future of work. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your colleagues, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into transformational leading in a digital era. Until we're together again, remember to always think bravely and act boldly.